Happy Sunday, what's good people?
Dímelo, dímelo, mi gente, ¿cómo estamos? Estamos activos, mi gente, MLB Show, MLB Show, mi gente. Mañana lo que hay es boxeo. Mañana lo que hay es boxeo, mañana lo que hay es vacilón. Vacilón, long. Eso es lo que hay mañana. Para que sea. Un brinquecito. Déjame ver cuánto de batería. Bueno, sí, mi gente, MLB Show. Continuamos hoy el día de hoy. Mañana lo que hay es boxeo para vacilar. Mi gente, co-op, aprovechen el co-op esta semana también. Que ya por lo menos mañana, pues, también le vamos a dar al co-op. No sé si me entiendan. Hay que darle a todo, mi gente. Hay que darle a todo, aprovechar. Ya que quedan 2 semanas de MLB The Show 2026. Y ese es el que vamos a estar usando. Así que empieza temporada y empezamos también nosotros. Vamos para encima a lo que venimos. A lo que venimos. Estaba buscando hacer un par de cambios ahora, pero creo que es muy tarde para hacer cambios. Y por eso, pues no quise. Oye, este es el mismo de ayer. Cuando usan a Gary Carter como que me confunde. Es una carta que no todo el mundo usa. Ya la tienen aquí en este equipo, pues hay que ver la vuelta de corazón.
All right, ready to go here in the back.
No, juega, papi, juega normal. Ya tienes un equipo ahí que no cuadra. Pero pues, juégalo. Juégalo porque quiero jugar.
Will be the shortstop, Jimmy
Si
Rollins.
fuese...
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Si fuese mi segundo juego o algo, pues ya uno
Here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one, the triple digits.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
On at first, nobody out. Swinging. There's one down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
The count.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is downstairs. Ball one. That's inside.
So he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
There's another.
Vamos a ver. Coño, me dio hit. Una bola mala, pero me dio hit.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Sean Green, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
Va a tirar ahí todo el tiempo como el de ayer.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss.
Fallé esa, papi. Y a esa ya le doy bien.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Ian Happ. Green back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Green, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And that gets down into the gap. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Chipper.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one missed.
1-0.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Tap foul at the plate. Pat over at first with one away. And that is downstairs. 1 and 2 to count. Upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Gary Carter grounds one to short.
Me dio 2 hits, mano.
And that is that.
Me dio 2 hits.
Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now Carlos Beltran. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jackson Sawyer in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Tenemos que saber llevarlo, papi. Porque ese es el picheo de él. Entonces, cuando tiene una recta vas a estar confundido.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour. And now the DH, Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gets into chase after that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real.
Oh, that's a strikeout.
Papi, apura el slider, me vas a dar
And
por el
that'll
slider.
do
Yo
it
voy
for
a
the
esperar
inning.
para la próxima. ¿Qué le dije? Ya le dije. Ahora es esperar el lanzamiento.
Top half of the third
Leading
inning.
off for
Here
San
is
Diego,
Ozzie
the
Albies up
second
to hit.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these
0-1.
guys
Estamos cortados con la
definitely
misma
being
idea.
aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Tiene más que un derecho.
So the batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1's the count.
And that is strike 1. One out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
It was a ball, but he chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2's the count. Did he
Takes
go?
the swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back.
Y tampoco fue strike.
2 outs. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again. Swing and a miss.
No le hizo swing y tampoco fue strike. Vamos a esperar.
And we're
bien.
back.
Leading
And now
off
it's
for
switch hitting
Puerto
third
Rico,
baseman.
the third
Chase
baseman,
Henry.
Henry.
Pitch
Ball
misses
in.
inside. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
And it is 2-1.
Tiene que esperar uno.
2 balls,
Pero le
1
escucha que
strike.
después se siente este cabrón le da la mano.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 the count.
Next
Wait,
offering
wait.
is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Just
Inside ball.
missed. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on swung and missed, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Oh.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Que le tira
And
diferentes a
that keeps
este.
the inning alive.
A Tom me le tira igual. Es lo que vuelvo y te digo cuando tiene mucho ambidiestro.
And now the right fielder, Sean Green. Late with the swing there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the 3rd. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the slider just misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out.
Acabo de fallar.
Start of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez.
The designated hitter,
his first at bat was a strikeout.
Ramirez.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to 3rd. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
So that's
Up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground. Oh, a great stop to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Now the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 4th inning underway. No score. And it's 1-1.
I think you're sitting off speed.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Players got to stay focused on the pitch. Just missed his spot on the inside. Right there.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. That misses, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Next pitch inside. Ball, 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. 2-2 down. Going down, looking.
Es increíble, papi. Es increíble.
Back here in San Diego, ready to go. Bottom 4. Willie Adames stands in. That one missing inside.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches that are chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Eddie Diaz. That one missing low.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Beltran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ah, fue out.
They got it for out number 2.
Fue out.
And the batter now, Jackson Chorio.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now
ball, that pitch is out.
On the ground, right side, a dive, nice stop, throws from his knees, and he'll be safe at first.
Bueno, ya Chorio, papi.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Lance Berkman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Chorio off the first with 2 away.
No.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
No
strike.
ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that
Ese
is
es el
the
single que estoy
inning.
buscando. ¿Cómo hay gente que le da ese single súper bien? Si yo le doy ese single, papi, se la vamos a matar, oíste, Daniel. Se la vamos a matar. Ese es el single que hay que buscar, ese.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the game.
Ready now for the
The
5th
catcher,
inning.
Gary
And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Green back to work. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet,
1-1.
but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Albies takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And a ground ball to first.
Eso es para la calle, papi.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now
es
it's
para
the
la calle,
shortstop,
caballo.
Jimmy Rollins.
Now batting, the
1 for
shortstop,
2.
Jimmy Rollins.
Foul ball. Check
That's a
swing,
ball.
and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting at 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're at the top of the 5th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Up with it. That
Le
completes.
están dando la recta, ya le están dando la recta.
Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Bill Hodges. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Hodges, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. And the batter now as he holds up his swing for ball 1.
Me invita después de ese.
Seguro que sí, papi. ¿Por qué no? Hay que jugar codo.
Check
no le bateo a
swing, did
este
he go?
tipo.
Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Le da como 3
So
nada más.
digging in,
Yo creo que
Shea
no.
Langoliers. That
Ball
misses.
inside.
Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very
Creo que
start.
2 y lavado. Papi, está duro, duro, duro. De verdad no se la veo.
Now
There
a
you
check
go.
swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Vamos.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings and misses. It's
Va el PCI, no se la estoy viendo, pero
And
ya
we're
yo más o
back.
menos sé dónde
Top
tengo
of the
que mirar.
6th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Fought off foul. And that
Off
one
the plate,
missing
ball 1.
inside a sharp slider. And that
Ball.
misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and attacker that rolls foul.
Diablo, papi, se jodiste, tío.
Next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. Both 2 in this one.
Now,
Billy Wagner taking over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Vamos, ay, Dios mío.
Runner on the go. Called strike 3. He throws. Save. That's the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Pat swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt, and the runner holds. He's trying for third, and that one got a piece of him.
First
He
base.
had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So up next, Chipper Jones, double steal. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in. You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from deep.
Runner goes again.
Ball
Pitches
2.
low.
2 balls,
Throw to
2
third.
strikes.
Ay, me la
He's
robó,
safe.
buena.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And down 1 strikes he goes.
Pa' que aprenda, papi. Me la robó bien.
Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Ozzie Albies.
Papi,
And
no
there's
puedo
the
darle,
strike.
mano.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Sail ready. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Nope.
That
That's
one
inside.
inside. And the count now even up. Fights it
Vamos.
off, you'll see another. Still
Vamos.
2-2 after the foul ball.
Coño, soy el PCI. No,
And
no,
through
no
the
hice
swing,
eso.
it's a strikeout. So
Él
digging
sabe
in,
que no hice
Sean
eso.
Green.
Diablo que sí hice eso.
Late swing, foul
Diablo,
to the left.
manito.
To the right
Ah, le di
side.
mal. Le di mal, papi, le he dado mal un montón
On
de
to
veces.
first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Willie
Le ha dado mal un
Adames
montón de
digs
veces.
in now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time.
No.
Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just an
No ball,
outstanding
2
job
strikes.
of spinning the baseball, moving it around.
A
Papi, me
swing and a
acostó con
miss.
ese ley de la IS 2 veces a este año.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
2 veces.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander.
What do
Checks
you
his
got?
swing. Now it appeal to first.
Papi, que los árbitros
Yes, he
están
did.
cantando
That's a
todo.
swing according to Eric Summersgill. Swing and a
Papi,
miss,
están
and
cantando
one
todo.
over down the radar gun. Missed with a
that's
changeup. And a count 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's the catcher to hit, Gary Carter. That's off the
that's
mark.
out.
Ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Going to count 1-2.
Good old fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Berkeley sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here comes Ozzy Albies to the dish. Has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Off
That's
the mark
ball
there. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes the high pass.
¡Diablo, manito! Clase juegazo.
Back here at Petco Park.
Clase juegazo. ¿A quién me va a traer? Por lo menos Chris me confunde un poquito. Ya.
Bottom of the 7th,
estamos casi
stepping
llegando a
in,
World Series.
Carlos Beltran.
Now pitching, Jared.
Okay, esa yo la
Game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. That one the other way. He steps on the bag. 3 up. Ready to begin the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching, Wally Fingers.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives. Carlos Beltran will hit next. 1 for 3. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2.
Le está dando la bola mala, vamos, más respeto.
In plenty of time to first, and he's out. Now a chance for Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
On the ground to third.
Vamos. Bien.
And that is that.
Me ha traído 2 zurdos dominantes,
Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Gil Hodges. Kamen back to work. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Inside
ball 1.
Now 1-2. Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
To the right side. Albies tosses the first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Chase Headley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. The other way, Santander. The tag, and he's out.
Ya, pues este juegazo,
So
mano.
2 down now, and here is Shea Langoliers. He was late there, strike 1.
This
0-1.
guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact with balls on the ground, he can swing
0-2
this.
the count.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third.
No dice swing, mano.
Chipper fires to first.
Yes, papi,
And
yo no
it's a
hice-
1-2-3 inning. And we're back. All set
No lo
to
hice,
start
él
the
lo sabe.
9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Almost
Oh, that's
got
off
him.
the plate. Hey! Nope, inside, ball 2. Three balls, 1 strike.
Dímelo papi juegazo.
Dímelo, dímelo, dímelo. Venga, dímelo, papi.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Jet swing.
Papi, pero
He
ya
went.
pasan billetes, papi. Cada
One
uno,
the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check
One ball,
swing. Did he
2
go?
strikes.
No, he didn't. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away. And here is Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And he spins through that one.
0-2. Here you go.
Santander checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Ya, che, manito.
And a good eye there.
Down.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Struck him out without a
Papi,
swing.
está brutal.
And he strikes out
Está
the
brutal. Yo lo que necesito es darle un
side in the
palo.
9th.
Es lo que yo necesito, darle un palo ya. Si le logro un doble con Ozzy Albies, un doble, soy feliz.
Back here in
Vamos a
San
ver quién
Diego,
está
bottom of the
en la
9th.
zona de
Man
second
at play,
base.
Ozzy
Ozzy.
Albies.
Albies.
Hoy no estoy viendo la bola, papi. Hoy ya lo mira el PCI.
Sizes this one up,
Yo me,
puts it away from the
yo me
out.
encono, mira el PCI.
Now the number 2
The right
hitter,
fielder, number
Sean
50,
Green.
Sean Green.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many
0-2 the
more high
count.
fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch
Ay,
up in
me
the
tiró
zone. Look
recta
for
por
him to stay
el-
down around the knees to be effective.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
No te confíes del zurdo contra zurdo, papi. Resta fuera es peligro, resta fuera es
This
peligro,
guy's
papi.
got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Resta fuera es
Fights that
peligro,
one away,
caballo.
still 1-2.
No te voy a decir.
Keeps the
Diablo,
at-bat
mira
going
esto,
with a
resta
foul ball.
peligro.
Saludos bro.
Diablo, dímelo a Saúl, papi.
And there are 2 outs.
Diablo, mi brother, resta fuera era peligro.
And the batter now,
The batter,
Willie
number 2.
Adames. 3
Shortstop,
strikeouts
Willie
already. He's 0 for 3.
Adames.
Papi, abuela, dame la ha tirado aquí como 4 veces, aquí. Como 4 veces yo la he tirado. Se corre la diente.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the last half of inning number 9. That misses the zone.
Buen
And the
picheo, no cayó strike.
count is 1-1.
Now pitching, Troy Melton.
Vamos a intentar la batear con Willy. Perdón. Vamos a intentar batear con Willy. Podía batear con Willy Adames, pero voy a intentar batear con Willy.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Willie Castro.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
That's
off
in.
the
Ball
inside
2.
edge. Good
Vamos,
job to
Willy,
fight that
papi,
one off.
vamos.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Down to
Fastball is
3-2.
outside.
Papi. Vamos,
Foul
Willy,
ball, he
Dios
stays
mío,
alive.
Willy.
Swings
Buena,
through
papi,
it
no hay
for the
problema.
K.
Buena, 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 buena. Estoy de
That's
culpa.
the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Diablo, papi, fallé esa bola con Willy. El splitter era para la calle, de una. Ese splitter, papi, ahí, eso es para la calle. Y yo lo fallé.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's
Now
the
running at
catcher,
second
Gary
base,
Carter.
number 25, Byron Buxton.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And
Ball,
ball
that's it.
1. Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now pitching, Goose Gossett.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time. And they take care of Carter for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Infield comes in now. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that
No, that's
go-ahead
low.
run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings.
Se me quedó en el medio.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run.
Esa no era para que se quedara en el medio, pero se quedó en el medio ya.
Ozzie Albies goes yard.
Ya me la saqué.
It's 2-0.
Era para aquí, era para
One
aquí.
down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Big swing and a miss.
Esto ahí, ahí, después era cambio
Still
para
only
aquí.
1 out here in the inning. Right side, hard hit.
Ya era todo.
Steps on first for the out. Tommy Edman now at the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. That
That's a
misses.
ball.
1-0. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. And that is cut on and missed. Count even 1-1.
O salvármelo, ¿no? Tratar de quedarte con la victoria.
Popped up.
Está brutal, man.
And he makes the catch. And
No pudo hacerlo, man.
on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Beltran drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Choria. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Pero fue culpa mía también, fue culpa mía. Yo tenía que darle base por bola a
The
Ocialbi.
left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
Yo tenía que darle base por bola a Ocialbi. Porque Ocialbi fue el que... Ocialbi es una carta que papi batea con un cojones. Este fue. Y fallé el splitter Fallé el splitter con Willy Castro, man. Ese splitter era para la calle de una. Ese splitter era para la calle de una. Fue mi culpa, no me preocupa. Papi, no la estaba viendo la bola, tan siquiera. No la estaba viendo. Papi, Byron está imposible corriendo. Él me la jugó bien, me trajo a Byron. Yo tenía que cambiar a Willy por... ¿Cómo se llama este? Por Vigio. Por Vigio, porque ese banco yo lo tengo que cambiar. Ese banco no es el que yo... Yo tengo que buscar a corredores. Cuando esté en el banco, tienen que ser corredores. Vigio, Bobby Witt, cosas así. Tengo a Willy Adame porque Willy Adame me gusta, pero yo lo puedo cambiar por Bobby Witt en algún momento. Porque Willy Adame pues no corre. Es todo. Si Willy Adame corriera, pues ya fuera diferente. Dame break, mala mía. Eddie Murray. Se quedó la recta en el medio, mano. Yo no tenía que tirar recta. Pero yo estaba tirando recta por el toque. Porque yo pensaba que él me iba a tocar y me dio home run, me hizo 2 carreras. Si él me llega a hacer una, yo le hacía lo mismo, le tocaba. Plap. Raúl Ibáñez. Coño, perdí ese jueguito, mano. Parte de, eso es parte de, papi. Crisey, hermano, Crisey está dura, está dura. Está dura. Cuando uno está en Hall of Fame con esa galta, papi. De verdad que sí. Me ha tocado mucho con Crisey últimamente también, no se crean.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Tampa Bay taking on Puerto Rico. Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Carlos
off for the
Beltran.
Rockets, the right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Just off the outside edge. And we're on the way. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings it.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. They say a win.
0-2.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Fly ball to right. Pence makes the catch.
Vamos a ver el año que viene. Esta semana van a empezar a hablar del Diamond Dynasty ya también, mi gente. Hay que estar pendiente a las noticias de MLB, de show y todo eso.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Al Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. On the inside.
Nice try, Ramon.
Called strike 3. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch.
Oye, me gustaría que tú pudieras personalizar tu
The lefty who lights up the radar
voz
gun.
ahí para
He
que los
features
extraiga
a
y toda esa
sinker,
mierda.
a cutter, a curve,
No quiero
a
poner que hablen en
slider,
español,
and he
pero que la
works in
gente
a
pueda
change.
personalizarlo.
One down, base is empty.
Uno grabándose su voz.
So the foul ball makes it 1-2.
¡Oh! Grabando su voz sería cabrón.
Swing and a
Por lo
ball
menos en
hit
Diamond,
out
Diamond.
towards left center field. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Nice try.
Buen picheo.
Back here at Fenway Park, and now Mickey Mantle. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside. That to right. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Chipper Jones. First pitch misses.
Ball.
That's down and in. That one ripped. And it's off the Green Monster. Man at first, Ben Zobrist getting ready to hit. A little bit low.
No.
Vamos
Wow.
por la blanqueada hoy.
¡Wow!
No strikes.
Bueno, blanqueada me dieron a mí, está aquí quieto, 2-0 perdí.
The bit behind with that swing.
Está
It's
aquí
strike
quieto,
1.
vale. Saludos, papi, gracias por estar aquí de corazón.
1-1.
Jones, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's a strike.
Tiempo por tiempo le baja con su tiempo, siempre me lo bateo.
A little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right
2-2.
out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Breaking ball
That's a ball.
misses down and away.
Really good take.
Si fue 2-0 está bien, al menos no te hicieron 9 carreras como anoche, cara sonriendo con sudor frío.
Sí, mano, sí.
And they'll just get the
A
one.
lo que mal doble play hizo ahora. Si hubiese tocado mejor.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Slider right there.
Well, strike 1 is so
Hacho, lo hubiese
critical
tocado,
in a like
hubiese
this
tocado
with
el
a
corredor.
real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And now
Ball
1
out.
and 2. The
2
shortstop
and 2.
takes the
Coño,
ball.
manito.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Hacks it, misses. It's
Así bateamos.
bottom of the second.
Leading
Here's
off for
Byron
the
Buxton.
Así
Rangers,
bateamos.
the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
¿Cómo van los ánimos pa'l clásico? Ya el equipo de PR está junto.
Está todo, está todo. Ya está todo, papi.
That one fouled
Hay
off.
que disfrutármelo. Se gana o se pierda. Hay que disfrutárselo igual. Yo lo voy a ver casi todos los juegos. No digo todos porque a veces los se acaban tarde y uno tiene que trabajar y la mierda. Pero los voy a ver casi todos. Hasta los de Japón contra China Taipei sí bueno. Todos.
And here is Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Vamos a dejar pasarlo de acá abajo. Le voy a hacer swing de uno.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Nice try.
He's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Así que hacerle swing de uno.
Now it's Hunter Pence. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think.
Pero ese sinker se va muy rápido.
Gets a piece there. We'll
Pienso
do
que
it
ese
again.
sinker del se ve muy rápido. Está raro.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 18. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1. No, that's out.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
He goes down looking. So up next, Samuel Basallo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-2.
And Sale deals. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just
ball,
let the
that's
ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Pence makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third base.
He's 0 for
Jose
1.
Ramirez.
And that's
misses.
In, ball. And that's ball 1.
Ay, papi, no puedo encajar un strike. Fue increíble.
On a line out towards center. Buxton makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, as we go to the left of the third. And now the DH, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Mantle under it. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
A ver, fue línea, papi.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You know, Booth, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame. But this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
A ese es el single que yo le quiero dar.
Line
A
and
ese.
base hit.
Para que no lo tire más.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Si le puedo pescar el cambio.
Now the left fielder.
Ya.
Zobrist Feed to second, that's one. Over first, safe.
Que doble play malo están haciendo esta gente.
And now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins.
One and out.
In the dirt, but kept close. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Breaking ball inside. It's 2 and 2.
Se quedó. Se quedó, papi, no.
Beltran pulls that one down, and that'll do. Back in Boston, on to the fourth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Raleigh, in his 4th year, 28 years old.
La bola
And
no
he
está
was a
corriendo.
3rd-round pick back in 2018. That one is absolutely
No sé ni
belted.
pa' qué
That's
hablé.
back. That's long gone. He sends a rocket to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Popped up. Marte should have it. Brings it in. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
Sometimes
Oye, que
too
están
much
volviendo
velocity will
tóxicos
cause the
aquí.
pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, you saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
And now, Ben Zobrist. And that's fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The changeup
That's a ball.
missing.
That's down.
And it's 1-1.
So, Booth, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought. Now the tag is second, and out. Time for 2.
The batter,
Now
number
base
1.
is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. Outside
Nope,
low.
ball.
And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink
1
on
ball,
that
2 strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to
Ball.
get the barrel to it.
And that's downstairs and outside. And that one popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Ketel Marte.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly
balls,
efficient
1
in
strike.
this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pulls the
Nice try,
string with
Ramon.
the changeup, struck him out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Digging in, David Wright. He was the strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches,
ball.
see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in.
Hold on.
The center fielder, number
And at first with
25.
one gone,
Byron.
and next will be the cleanup hitter,
Buxton.
Byron Buxton. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he
Nice try, Ramon.
run up on strikes. Digging in, Eddie Murray. Caught looking his first time up.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
That's off the
Ball.
inside corner. 2-1.
2-1.
Check
Strike
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2's the count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Se empatará por lo menos.
And there's the
Count
ball.
is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. And ball forward.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Pence
That's the ball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball.
1-0.
¡Ah! Me cago en nada, lo que va. Qué bien.
They take the force out, and he has thrown
No
4.
pudo ser foul, no pudo ser strike.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, number 18. Swing and a miss at a slider. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Hey!
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder,
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Beltran.
So the lineup flips over. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit, and that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Pence sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Estoy perdiendo hoy la bola, no la veo, mi gente. Te lo juro,
We
no
head
veo
to the
la bola.
bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Samuel Basallo. Lighter back to work. Swinging a foul straight
Yo la
back.
pierdo completa hoy. Hay días que me pongo así, no sé por qué carajo. Hay días que me pasa esto, que la bola yo no la veo.
And there's 1 down.
No la veo.
Now, Harry Ford. And that one handled. Basallo takes it himself.
Antes yo estaba
Only
yendo
after the 5th
adelantado.
inning,
En
moving
todos
along,
los
2
turnos
quick outs.
estoy dando atrasado.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his
Quiero
first time.
encontrarle como que el swing, pero no lo estoy encontrando.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Chipper running hard to get it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half.
No le encuentro el swing para nada.
Half of inning number 6.
Ok.
Kerry Wood comes on now.
pitching.
Just trying to keep this one close
Gary.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check
Did he
swing of
go?
the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing.
Gente, mañana lo que hay es boxeo. De una.
Slapped foul. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
And it's 2-1.
Mañana le vamos a meter al boxeo.
And that's
No,
outside.
that missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough
Miss.
where
Ball four.
you're going to
Take
catch
your
up to
base.
one, that's the one. When he
Estamos
elevates,
bateando, estamos
guys
por lo
aren't
menos yo no
touching.
estoy bateando, no estoy pichando.
So a man at first. And now Cal Raleigh.
Yeehaw!
And he swings and misses at the
It's
initial
0-1.
offering. Check on the runner.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at first with no outs here. Curve in the dirt.
2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses
That's a ball.
inside.
Count is full.
Safe at second. That one the other way. Rollins whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now Mickey Mantle. Both 2 in this one. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Este tipo yo creo que...
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop.
Va atrás a Donaldson. Yo me conformo, mi gente, con que el año que viene no pueda
Jimmy
repetir
Round.
los pitchers ni nada.
Shohei Ohtani.
Que tenga cosas diferentes, ¿no?
That one in triple digits.
Well, these guys. As this
0-1.
game goes on, have to
Ellos están igual que nosotros, arreglando mierda.
be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled
1 ball,
quite
1
a bit
strike.
today.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch
That's
misses
inside.
inside. And it's 2-1. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel
Now
good as a
batting,
hitter right
the
there.
second
Once you get
baseman,
the ball by the
Directo.
pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up
Mark
the middle. He's on
Hey.
ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Marte
No balls, one strike.
swings through it for strike one. And that's
the
off
ball.
the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's a
Nice throw, Ramon.
Johnny sends him packing. So up next, David Wright, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys
0-1.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
He's got it, and there's 2 down. So now it's the
center
full
fielder,
hitter,
number
Byron
25,
Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Check
What you
swing.
got?
Now to look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And that one clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be
1
a
and
wasted
1.
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Got him looking.
Nice.
And that is the third out.
Yache, papi, seco, oro.
Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And that one's a little bit low. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just
Nope,
missing
that's
there.
in.
2-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it is out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swings through that one. 0-1. Woods,
Zero
a
balls,
righty
1 strike.
that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
0-2.
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's
the
the ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball,
out,
2
base
strikes.
is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it. Down 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. He was late there, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's foul.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Bien.
Right, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
El swing.
And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Eddie Murray. Mantle, long run. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Up and
Ball.
in, and that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission
Vamos a
accomplished.
correr, caballo.
Line drive connects to the extra bases. Murray makes the turn at second, and he's got a double.
A ver si me tiraba recta.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
me
for
tiraba
right
recta
there.
aquí.
Nice job going
A la
the
goma.
other way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to
Mírala ahí, caballo, y esperando esta.
He's under it. And that is a big first out.
Good hard
Ese era el
fastball up
palo,
in
ahí
the
se
zone right
empataba
there.
el
They
juego.
look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ford at the plate and takes high there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power
Ese
guy
era el
like
palo,
this.
papi, se empataba
That's
el
a
juego.
nice miss right there.
Sinceramente.
Tying run at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
No la voy a volver a tirar más ahí. Pienso yo.
The tying run at the plate. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be
2 balls, 2
frustrating
strikes.
for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Papi, yo no le di a ningún botón ni nada. Ya él estaba a mitad de poste base.
Here's the left fielder. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Esperándola ahí.
That's a real nice cutter right there.
0-1.
This guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command
Did
it
he
on
go?
that side of the plate.
And he won around. Just enough that time. And that's
1-2.
skips into
Dame
there.
bolazo,
He's gone off
caballo.
speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to
Ya
first.
sé
That in.
porquería, mano. Yo esperando esa recta con vasallo.
We're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Wood back to work.
Las oportunidades que teníamos se fueron.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Some
Las oportunidades que teníamos se
hitters
fueron.
are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 3. And a whip on the changeup. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. That one misses in the dirt. And downstairs.
That's down.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Más grande que hemos tenido.
And that one ripped to left. No trouble here, puts it away.
Esa era la oportunidad más grande que teníamos.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hit high.
¡Dios mío! Este es el palo que necesitaba, mi hermano.
He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Cutter inside can be a bad breaker. You have to catch it
Vamos.
up front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job
Gotcha,
recognizing
man.
it early, getting the bat into it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Now here is David Wright. 1 for 3. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Chipper running hard to get it. Pulls up and it's out for him. And the tying run is on base.
Te lo juro.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Vas a cambiar otra, ni sabes que te toca bater con él, ¿verdad? Diablo, hay 0 bajo.
On that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now a chance for Byron Buxton. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nice try, move.
Swinging. Eddie Murray digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses.
Ball down.
And the count is 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher cleared.
Runner takes off. Hit
¡Oh,
hard.
Dios mío, este juego de mierda! ¡Qué juego de mierda, bro!
Double play ball to second. Murray retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
Este pitcher se me hace muy incómodo para batearlo.
Es depende, mi brother. Yo te entiendo, pero es depende.
The bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Pence in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th.
0-2.
Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
¡A correr! ¡A correr! ¡A correr!
Dive, he's got it. The throw. And
¡Este
very
cabrón
nicely
no
done.
llegó! ¡Diablo, mano! Esa bola pasaba, se empataba el juego,
And
mano.
we'll go back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That
That's
one
a ball.
inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's a
inside
ball.
edge. Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That
That's
one
it.
misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
¡Qué
So
puta falta
man
de
aboard.
respeto que damos
Now the
tipo
left
frente,
fielder,
mano.
Chipper Jones. Runner on the go. Pitch
That's
misses
it.
in.
Ball.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Y fue bola, caballo. Diablo, yo estoy bien malo con Bautista.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking
1-1.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
1-2.
And that's in
That's
the
the
dirt.
ball. 2-2.
And it remains 2-2. And that one
That's the
missing
ball.
inside a sharp slider.
Full count.
KLK Nandi.
Dímelo, papi, ¿qué es la que hay? Ya.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Dímelo, Carlos, papi.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Porquería, mano.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And it's even up.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch.
1-1.
Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. That location will definitely do it.
the top of the ninth. Misses, hates the strikeout. Some high keys for strike three.
Pitch hitting, Directo. Profile.
Ya, una carrera, mano.
Pence
Y nos tocan
makes
los
the
malos.
catch.
Nos tocan los bateadores malos.
Now pitching. Rob.
Back inside Fenway Park. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the DH, Samuel Basallo. And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Swung
Diablo,
on.
papi, compárate esta mierda, cabrón.
And it hit
Diablo, no
the
empataste. Mira, mira, mira,
first
mira,
hit
mira,
for
mira.
two.
Diablo, no empataste esta mierda.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó con esto? Si me tocaba batear a mí.
Ah, no jodas.
Y no sé por qué, porque yo no apreté nada. Yo no apreté nada. Yo dije, me toca batear a mí, el control mío está en el muslo. En el muslo mío está el control. Yo no toqué nada.
Esa mierda otra vez me salió y le doy X sin querer.
Ah, fue que ellos desconectaron el control. Papi, esto de desconectar el control es lo que yo estoy hablando. Que lo saquen. Desconectan el control, tú le das al X, plap, y ya automáticamente pierde. Pero ellos deben de ser más inteligentes. Ya deben de ser más inteligentes. La gente de MLB, cuando tú juegas PlayStation, el cable de tu control tiene que estar cerca. Se te apagó el control, es conectarlo y ya. Esta gente de San Diego Studio no pueden ser tan pendejas. Tienen que ser más inteligentes con eso.
Siempre me pasa esa mierda y venía la remontada.
Sí, pero cuando te pasa eso es porque ellos cogen, apagan el control y te sale la notificación. Y ¡plá! Le diste al X. Ya me ha pasado a mí un montón de veces. Los juegos que yo he perdido ha sido mucho por eso también. De verdad, mano. Qué decepción. Pero es el juego, es el juego. Yo, por lo menos, yo me conformo con que San Diego Studio, yo le pido a que el que desconectó el control que pierda. Si no lo conecta en 5 segundos. Porque tú tienes menos de 5 segundos para poder conectar el control. Eso es conectarlo y ya. Lo conectaste. Diablo, manito. Vamos para allá, con Paul Goldschmidt, porque van a traer zurdo. Si cae zurdo, papi, Paul Goldschmidt le dan la madre al zurdo. En la madre. Uno también tiene que saber batear, no digo que no, pero... Papi, mira todos los zurdos que hay, todos los zurdos que hay. No se puede hacer ni un cambio aquí.
Y ahora me están escribiendo al privado.
¿Te están escribiendo?
Porquería esa.
A mí no me escriben, parece que mi nombre es muy complejo para... A mí nunca me escriben así. No sé por qué. Perdón. Fue buen juego. Fue buen juego de verdad.
Voy atrás.
Paso, jugamos de 3. Hubiese escrito más rápido, lo tiraba de 3. Papi, de 1. Yo vi a Barber jugando al Raider. Arc Raider. Está bien hijo de puta, papi. De verdad. Si yo no tuviera que gastar en pelota y en Grande Auto este año, yo me lo hubiese comprado. Puede ser que me lo compre, pero... Es que voy a estar bien tarde, bien cabrón. De verdad.
And now here
Leading
is
off
Francisco
for Puerto Rico,
Lindor.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ay, ese uniforme de San Francisco se ve cabrón.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. Got away on the strikeout. Juan Soto down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses, and it's a ball.
Lo que más rabia da es que lo hacen al final del juego, como que si les vayan a dar dinero por ganar, gato llorando de risa.
Sí, brother, sí. A mí me lo hicieron, me faltaba uno para sacar a Jason Domínguez en el Working Classic. Me
One
faltaba
out,
más que un
base is
juego.
empty.
Y en la novena entrada se lo empaté con jonrón. En la novena. Y 0 out. Se lo empaté con jonrón de Chipper John. Y para el otro turno me hizo eso. Y perdí.
That's foul off to the right
Y perdí
side.
después que se
Keeps
lo
the
empaté.
AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
The count.
2 outs, base is empty.
A mí me pasó eso, mano.
Marte
Por
brings
eso
it in
es
for
que
the
uno no puede
third.
pelear ni nada, como que encojonarse por perder. A mí me encabrona perder, a mí no me
Here in
gusta perder.
Atlanta, and
Pero tampoco
starting
me
in
gusta
this
estar ganando
one,
todo el tiempo, porque
Jacob
encuentro
DeGrom.
rivalidad y me aburre.
Well, I'm interested to see how he
Me gusta que haya por lo menos un poquito de rivalidad. Si perdí por una carrera, pues perdí, está bien, va. Que tenga un equipo no todos ambidiestros tampoco. Que sea más como un equipo derecho, zurdo, que haya de todo. Tantos ambidiestros. Entonces miras a la batería y yo no te lo mismo. Después le da la bola mala.
And the count 1-2.
Una porquería. Fue ponche.
In the dirt. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ramirez. They get the out on Marte. 2 down, base is empty.
The
now
first
it's
baseman,
Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And it chases that one. That is his third of the game. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ideas para el juego. Llama a Nandigo.
Line drive. Took the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Fought off foul. Ramirez over at second, one down. Hit in the air, left field. Rollins under it. 2 down.
So that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one in triple digits.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches on that location.
A little bit high. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter.
And he got him.
Bien, caballo.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
No, su uniforme de San Francisco está bien duro, de verdad.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
Strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ay, Dios.
Holiday fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Byron Buxton.
Esa misma era, ese slider. Un poquito por abajo.
First pitch
Si le damos un
misses.
poquito por abajo, se la vamos a meter allá donde dice el show. O por encima de top.
Línea de out.
Sí,
Second
brother.
inning here, no score. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's outside.
outside. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
They say you win.
3-2.
Ya, lo manito.
Draws the walk
That's
there.
ball four. Take your
And
base.
that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Next is the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo. Runner takes off, pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's in.
He saves it second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Bajar el tipo de PCI. Se quedó. Se quedó y sabía que venía ahí.
Soto right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the DH, Harry Ford.
Dímelo.
For the Giants,
Dímelo, Alfa, que la que hay,
designated
papi.
Harry Ford.
Wood back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these
0-1's the count.
players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch.
balls,
These
2
batters are
strikes.
swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't
Yep,
been the
that
case
ball went
today.
out.
Misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Rips one to right, and foul ball. On the ground,
That
right
ball's foul.
side, and it goes just foul. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Okay.
Buxton moves
Pero no
under
está
it.
ahorita.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Esa recta yo se la vi completa.
And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Harry Ford. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
low.
find the zone.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most
That's
dominant
ball
pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Mírala ahí.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across the
Lindor tira bien
first.
más que cuando
And a quick out number
está en
one.
contra mío.
Got the left field.
Batting ninth,
Talk
the
about
left
being able
field,
to dial up the
number
velocity.
23.
That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
No.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Sí, ellos no tienen este año.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. And that
Ball
one is
one.
downstairs. And it's
Counts
1-0.
1-0.
Negro no tienen este año. No, está duro como quiera, está duro esa cosa.
On the corner for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
Nope,
was down
outside.
enough where You're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And that
3 balls,
skips into
1
there.
strike.
Tap foul at the plate.
Papi, está tirando cambio por el medio, no le estamos dando.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Está tirando cambio
And
por el
in-
medio y no le estamos dando el cambio, ¿verdad?
Back here in Atlanta as we
Cuidado si le desconectan el control.
De nuevo, sí, papi, lo están haciendo mucho, de verdad.
swing and a
Y
miss.
ya me la han
There's
hecho
that
par de veces.
changeup.
ya hemos-
Move. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Fair ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And fouled off. And it's second. Good
No,
eye in that spot.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Bajadito
Buxton moves
el
under
ojo.
it. Calls it in for the out.
Ese cabrón fildea con cojones.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. There's the swing and a miss.
Se le
0-1's the
acababa de
count.
ahorrar una bola mala.
El diablo.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Le acaba de dar honrón a una bola mala, caballo.
He
Y
missed.
ahorita yo le di a la recta buena,
Making 7
good,
strikeouts for
y la bola se quedó.
Jackson Holiday now at the plate. 101 on the
Yo le di
gun.
esa recta.
Swing and a
0-1.
miss.
Good. Y la bola fue fly. El de jorro.
Tried to
What do you
hold
got?
up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Two balls,
Nope,
2
inside,
strikes
ball
to
2.
count with 2 outs. Popped up. Rollins on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Truist
Leading
Park,
off
bottom
for
4,
Puerto
Ketel
Rico,
Marte
the
up to
second
the
baseman,
plate.
Ketel
Well, after putting up a
Marte.
nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind to the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fly to right his first time.
¿Cuándo este juego será justo?
Lindor throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss, and
I got a ball,
1-0-2 on the radar gun. The 1-1 is fouled off. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. That one almost got him.
Cara llorando de risa, cara llorando de risa.
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Harry Ford.
Ya eso es lo que queda. Reír.
Sacho, bien cabrón. Papi, el hit, el que vi con
Bases
Cater
hit, one
Martel.
away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Now
the first
number
baseman.
23.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed.
Está brutal, manito. Greenwood, a mucha gente le encanta Greenwood. Greenwood es una carta, siempre estuvo buena. Lo único malo de Greenwood es que no tiene un single. Si tuviera single, o el live,
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings and misses.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Mi gente, que fue eso que salió como un... Qué raro, ¿qué es eso que salió ahí? Ese puntito
And
rojo,
welcome
porque no
back to the
apreté nada.
ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Claro.
Inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
To first.
The center fielder,
And the
number
leadoff man
25.
set down in their half of the fifth.
Buxton.
Buxton
Ball
stands
inside.
in now, looks at that one inside.
I guess you throw it that hard,
I
you
got one
can
ball, one
get
strike.
away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1-2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Now
Ball
a check swing, but he held up. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Ya era hora, caballo. Ay, que el perreo está en la madre. Voy a repetir.
They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-1.
Great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat up.
Se empató esta mierda la cubata. Se empató esta mierda.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-2. Late swing fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And one and two.
He's been hitting the ball the other way. Pitched did a great job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Prendieron.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5.
No.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go.
Uf.
2-2 now.
Vamos para allá, cabrón. Otro perfil más.
Up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dos para la calle.
Dos para la calle y uno por encima del pitcher. Perfect también.
Stringing them together, that's 3
Tres
hits in a
perfect
row.
corridos. Que lo saquen porque lo matamos.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Number 23 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Check swing, but he went too far.
One ball,
And a
one
count
strike.
1-1.
Ay, bendito este güey.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw. He is
¡Vamos, puñeta!
Well, it
¡Vamos!
certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat,
Now
after being
batting,
down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it
Ya,
through the
pero no
infield.
mate para doble. ¡Ah! La fallé por mamá, mi gente.
sprinting after
Porque
it.
las LPCI. Vete, 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 vete.
Squeezes
Bien,
it.
bien, bien,
Run
bien.
attacks for third.
Ya no la fallé porque las LPCI era home run.
And they take a 2-run lead.
Eso era home run.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Vamos a poner la cual, ojalá.
That's back.
¡Vamos, puñeta! ¡Vamos!
That one out to left.
¡Diablo,
Their
papi!
third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-2. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Ah, mala mía, mala mía. Yo no tenía que hacer zoom.
Here's
Yo
the
tenía que
tag, and
esperar.
he's out. That'll
Yo
end
tenía
the
que
inning.
esperar, yo tenía que esperar. ¿Le traemos a Donaldson o
All
no?
set for the top of the 6th. And the batter
Le
will
traemos a
be the
Donaldson.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Lindor swings through that one.
¡Vamos! Diablo, papi, 2 juegos reaccionando súper cabrón y aquel juego, hecho, me cago en nada. Dale.
0-1.
Now pitching. Donaldson.
Papi, que controlar ahora.
He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Papi, le dio súper bien esa bola.
Swing and a miss.
Le
He
dio
was out
súper bien
front.
esa bola. Esa bola estaba
count.
bien mala.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No
Que
ball,
no
2 strikes.
tenía.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's back here in Atlanta. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. DeGrom back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Lo sacan a Negrón. Lo sacan.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Vamos a activar el cambio.
There's a swing and a drive.
A correr, papi.
That's back there. Directo. So he goes yard to left. It's 6-2.
Es un androide con 73 picheo.
Brother, ¿y qué irá?
Se van a ir.
Vamos, papi.
Base hit into
Falta el
right field.
pace. ¿Tú crees que se vayan? O desconecten el control.
Couldn't have timed it up
Now
any better
batting,
than that.
the
That
center
pretty much
fielder,
split the
by
zone
right.
down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Beltran on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Next is the designated hitter, Samuel Fallow. Nice
Vete
grab.
pa'l carajo.
That at bat is a positive sign, even
Acabó
though
de dar
it
un
probably doesn't
perfect
feel
pan.
like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. That is the inning. Top of inning number
Leading
7.
off for
Here's
the
Jordan
Giants,
Alvarez.
the left fielder, Jordan
Puerto Rico in
Alvarez.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Estaban esperando la recta.
And there's one down.
Mi amor,
They've got a
cierra
potent
ahí, que te voy a decir
lineup.
algo más
And when you
bonito,
think
¿no?
about
Now
teams
batting,
capable of
third
rallying from
baseman,
this kind of
Jose
deficit, they're right at the top of the
Ramirez.
list. Ramirez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty
0-1's the
there.
count.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that hit.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Jackson Holiday. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and
0-1.
ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 23.
Now pitching, Chris Sale.
¿Cuántos cajones hay? 2 de ellas.
And that is out of play. Sale, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Ah,
Swings
mira el
and fouls
PCI,
one off.
loco. Mira el PCI.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Está bien, por 3 minutos y puede, por favor.
Swings and misses, struck him
Estaba hablando
out.
acá.
Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next
One
offering
ball,
down low
2
and
strikes.
in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing
He's
and
out.
miss.
He'll throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter,
2
number
outs,
4.
base is empty.
Second
Next to
baseman,
hit,
Ketel
Ketel Marte. That one pushed foul.
Estamos llevando el PCI donde es, pero la bola no está. Ah, no, mira, me cayó la boca.
Base hit.
Me acaba de callar la boca.
Now batting, first baseman,
Goldschmidt
Paul.
will climb in. 0 for 3 in this one. In
Qué
there
rico,
at
te
the
un
knee.
zurda por Goldschmidt. Yo lo hubiese cambiado.
Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one found hard the other way.
One ball,
¿Verdad?
2
In the
strikes.
dirt.
Esa misma. Ah, pero no sé si fue la misma medida. Esa misma.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
And that one pulled foul. The 0-2 from Donaldson. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the DH, Harry Ford, both 2 in this one. The other way.
Went up there looking
Now
to be
batting,
aggressive
number
and got something he
23.
could handle. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 days for him in this one.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one down the
Foul ball.
line, and that's just foul. On the ground to the
That ball's
left,
foul.
and foul ball. 2 outs. This to third. They get the force.
That's an out.
Mami está
And
hablando
that
acá.
is that.
Hacho, papi, lo hubiese tirado.
Vano a
otra
esto
cosa.
brutal.
Le hubiese
Back at
tirado otra
Truist
cosa.
Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing called strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Tira más fuera mejor. Tira más fuera mejor, caballo.
Foul ball.
Foul ball
Ah,
still
ya yo sé por
0-2.
qué. Ya yo sé por qué no me
Pretty
estoy tirando
tough time
afuera.
getting that swing and
Es que
miss.
si lo hubiera
Third
trazado, papi.
foul ball in a row.
Check
One ball,
swing didn't go.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count.
Él no me está tirando afuera porque si lo hubiera trazado, se puede revelar. Ah.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Meltzer moving under this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the
Byron
center
Buxton
fielder,
will hit
Byron.
next. He's already
Buxton.
homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location.
Saludos a Nerelli y Gilbert. Esta gente tiene que estar viendo el stream porque, ¿cómo saben que yo esperé la bola afuera y adentro y tiraron para afuera? Verá, si tiran para afuera,
Struck him out.
saluditos de corazón.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
No se habían
And first
tardado.
offering is fouled
Entonces
off.
empezaron a tirar para afuera. No te creo. Tienen que estar por ahí de una.
Tap back to the mound. They get the out on Soto. He's 2 outs away. Beltran getting ready to hit. Rip, but it curls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one in triple digits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ford down to first with it. In there safely. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Beltran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one is off the top of the wall. Coming home. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a home run on that one.
The third baseman,
And here is Jose Ramirez. This to third. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. And Ramirez is set down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's going to be Jackson Holiday. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
So you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
This could end it. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end.
These hitters have the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Kerry Wood, por la primera vez que Kerry Wood está.
Metan mano, me tengo que ir.
Dale, papi, cuídate mucho, papi. Gracias por estar aquí de corazón. Y cuídate, papi. Papi, yo nunca llegué a 1000, mano. Nunca llegué a 1000. Qué duro. Nunca llegué a 1000. Estuve cerca. Creo que no estuve tan cerca tampoco. No es que no me acuerdo si fueron 970, 900 algo, pero casi. De corazón. Vamos para allá. Papi, de una cogió gente. Esto fue sin perder tiempo. Vámonos. Griffin Conan. Ah, Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin. Vino fuerte a mi corazón. Está fuerte y no aguantó el dolor. Vamos a arreglar esto. Ahora sí, vino fuerte con Donaldson. Papi, Donaldson. Matando la liga no hay break.
And the batter now,
Leading
Jason
off for
Dominguez.
New York, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
No es igual. No es igual.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That
Ball
misses
back
the zone.
outside.
Ball one.
What do you
Dominguez
got?
tries to check his swing. Now looks at third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball
Wood
one, no
goes
strike.
6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
That's ball two.
1 out,
We got
bases
2 balls,
empty.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Easy out.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that chance handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now the center fielder, Connor Griffin. As the lefty gets to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Diablo, manito, baja el PC ahí de más.
Buxton settles underneath
Baja el
it.
PC ahí de más.
Makes the catch for the out.
Cacho, manito.
Here's Ketel
Batting
Marte.
second, the
Nobody
second
on
baseman,
his team is a
Ketel.
better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Marte.
¿Ustedes creen que esa carta de la suba paralelo? Vamos a empezar a usar
Swing and a
PC.
miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive.
Mi gente, mañana voy a jugar boxeo. Mañana voy a estar en boxeo.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cuando llegue de trabajar voy para boxeo mañana.
Fouls one off.
De una.
2-2. One
Todo
down,
depende de cómo
base
esté
is
la vuelta
empty.
mañana. Seguimos con boxeo martes.
Hit high in the air right there.
Dale, papi, gente, cayó en la madre. Desde ayer.
A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And now it's Hunter Pence. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Donaldson delivers. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. Wood back to work. Way
Ball
high.
1. Ball inside.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And there's ball
Ball 4, that pitch is out.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Well struck right field. And it hits the top of the wall. And he boots it. Now second and third and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Line drive. And out number 1 on the ground.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Samuel Basallo swings through it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
one misses, and the count is 1-2. Raleigh, the runner at third. Candelario over at second. One down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now Bobby Grich late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 7-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump.
Bien, caballo. Muy buena jugada, mano. Muy buena jugada.
We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. One up, one down.
Vamos, se jodió la rodilla, vamos.
Stepping in is the switch inning shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ahí no tiene rodilla.
And that one fouled off. And
Ball
ball one.
1-1.
Makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1
I think
strike.
you're sitting off speed there.
Judge has it sized up. Makes
Estoy
the catch.
bateando.
And that on to the third inning. And now, number 11. That
Counts
one not
1-0.
close. And that's ball one.
Papi, este tipo me sorprende. Él es el único que no está haciendo eso.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Dominguez in the box, lays off for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's the strike. Fights it off. We'll see another. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. See ya. Strikes it out for the second time today. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 strikes.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time. And Judge spoils that one.
this guy's got a great feel for his breaking down the ball.
2 outs. And that's downed away. And that one gets past the catcher. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Hay que cambiarlo de una.
Man on second, 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Cambiarlo de una, papi. Ya le están dando.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Out front and foul to the left side. Foul ball there. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Hit high in the air.
Está dando en la mano. Está jugando cabrón. Mucha práctica, papi.
He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. And here is Samuel Vassallo.
¡Ah, qué porquería!
And before the pitch, he steps off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That one 95 to finish him off.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Connor Griffin. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Donaldson winds and fires. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at PNC Park, out of the 4th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing,
Hay
no
uno de ellos
appeal.
que está haciendo un buen swing.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Papi, hay uno de ellos que está en la madre.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Jamer Candelario doubled his first time. Now one miss.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
Ooh.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Buxton in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls, 1
Really
strike.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Zips it across. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swing and a foul out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Passing misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1 now. That one is triple digits.
Gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one is a strikeout. Now it's the DH. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Two down, nobody on. We're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss.
Vámonos, como quiera te fuiste con una bola lenta.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And
Se
down
cree
to
que uno es mamá.
shortstop,
Él está
Ellie
esperando
De
la
La
recta,
Cruz.
caballo.
Donaldson back to work. Foul ball.
Igual que ellos.
Swing and a
Vamos,
pop-up
Dios
foul and a play
mío.
off to the right side. That'll find the
Tira
stands.
esa bola bien, papi, y es para la calle.
Just misses.
No, sí, papi.
And
One ball,
that
2
is
strikes to
ball
count.
one. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Here's Profar now.
Un poquito antes el bate, un poquito antes.
Check swing, went around. Strike
All
one.
one's the count.
Ya uno más o menos lo que él va a tirar, él sabe.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the
the count.
radar gun. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. And that's strike
0-1.
one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Oh, that's a strikeout.
Papi, yo le estoy haciendo swing a todo.
Back here in Pittsburgh, top 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
¿Qué dices? ¿Crees que aguanta otra entrada?
No, no aguanta más una. Otani. Ya puso a Donaldson. Ya puso a Otani, dale. Dale, ya puso a Otani. Mucha gente le está dando a Otani, pero...
Now pitching. Shohei.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
All one's
Well,
the
these
count.
players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Tenía que traerle un zurdo, no un derecho.
A shot to the opposite field.
Y después la
It's
otra era
2-1.
traerle el zurdo, el
The
derecho.
batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ja ja ja.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
And no, they haven't broken
Yo
through in
pensaba
a
que
big
teníamos
way in
a
the
Watson.
runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
In for a strike, 2-1 now.
Always exciting to see a
That's
leadoff
inside.
home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Both 2 in this one. And Judge spoils that one. Up the middle, Marte. Judge out of the play. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
Ball 1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th.
That's in.
Missing
Ball 2.
inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that puts the inside corner. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Back here at PNC Park, well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Samuel Basallo. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so
Me
far.
estrenaron con un palo ja.
Of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
They say we win.
El que no está bateando soy yo.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Dominguez makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over.
Están perdiendo la cuenta. Esta gente está perdiendo la cuenta. De corazón.
¿Qué le faltó a ese psi? Míralo.
Digging in, Connor Griffin. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
And that's ruled. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
Si quiere sácalo porque le están viendo la bola.
And that one gets way at the plate. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run was in a scoring position. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball,
and
that's inside.
The inside edge. And it's 2-0. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Samuel Basallo. Andrew Miller on a pitch out of the Penier. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's inside. Ball 1.
Vamos, voy a ti, saca ese 0.
Go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And it's through for a hit. Comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really
Se tiro.
kind of rolls over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime we can get him to find a hole.
Grit. Can't hold up, and that's a...
Yo ni le di.
That's down and a slider missed.
They need a strikeout.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play,
Inside,
or get yourself
ball
to
2.
pop up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he earns some points.
Base hit center field. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into...
Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw into second. Safe.
No, he's in there safe.
Got to to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good
one ball,
wood on.
1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffin on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz.
Me cambió el personaje solo, pero yo te digo a to.
No, está bien, no te preocupes.
Griffin makes the play. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-3. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Just misses without.
That's inside.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. That one hit to right. Bounces over the wall and found ground. It's an automatic double. And now Jason Dominguez. And he gets tied up right there.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And there's a ball.
2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the right side for foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just to ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that is that. And we're back. And now Cal Raleigh. Miller back to work. Fought off foul. That one in there across the letter.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-2. Now, Jeimer Candelario.
Now pitching. Felix Bautista.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
And this is inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Strikes him out with 101. Byron Buxton will hit next. First pitch swinging, Bautista.
0-1.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes his victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And now the first baseman, Buxton on the run. Pitch
Nope.
inside.
Ball one.
Unless
He's safe.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Papi, el de la Cruz
Buxton, the
siempre
runner at
tira rápido
second with
con todo
one
el mundo.
away. That
Con todo
one
el
missing
mundo él tira
inside.
rápido para el
As
bate.
a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by
no sé por
pitch
qué no
or
tiro
a
rápido.
walk, something bad happens because outside of that, Steph is just too good to fail.
Que no se duerma que le hacemos la remontada.
Bautista gets the strikeout. And the batter now, Bobby Grich.
No estoy bateando, yo no estoy bateando.
Damage right here. A couple of
Pero no,
RBIs
Luis.
for him in his last AB.
Swing and a miss. And
Estoy
it's
viendo la bola,
over.
no estoy viendo la
He's
bola.
got deception in
Tengo
his
que ponerme a
delivery, and
practicar
it's
contra
not
la
that he's
máquina.
trying.
De verdad, no la estoy viendo.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive.
Aquí no hace remontada a nadie. Están bateando, papi, esta gente está
He
bateando.
shoots one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to their
No,
lead.
hombre.
It's 9-2. Number 11 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch
Outside,
is
that's a ball.
outside. That's down
That's
and
ball
in.
three. 3 balls, no strike.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 3-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Está un cabrón ahí.
And that one is
Nope, that's inside.
and it's
Ball
ball
four.
four.
Papi, el juego no la va a dar, el
Well,
juego no va a
a
hacer
great
nada.
back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll
Escucha
tell
lo
you
que
what,
tú quieras ahí, mi
Takes it
pana.
himself to the bag.
Como quiera el juego ya está, ya.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy,
2 balls,
you
2
maybe
strikes.
get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous
3-2.
footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
There you
Started
go.
to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't
Claro,
an
no podía
intentional
hacer
walk,
swing.
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ya.
Corrals it. And there's one down.
¿Qué está esto del base?
Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. He was late there. Strike 1.
This
0-1.
pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front
No
foot
balls, 2
inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, Connor Griffin. 0 for 3. A runner on the go. Pitch
Off the plate,
misses.
ball 1.
Hit him is all.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. To third. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score. And it's an RBI single. And it's 9-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line
Number
and shoving it in
72.
the infield that's just so satisfying.
Rudder takes off.
Diablo, manito.
And that one handled. And he's out on the tag. And that is... We go to the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a
0-1's
good
the count.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're
Inside,
gonna be
ball
chasing
1.
stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2.
Everything came
The
together
right fielder,
perfectly
number
for him right
99,
there. Against
Aaron
good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse. He
Adiós,
didn't
porque
miss
eres
a
en
stitch.
segunda.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Hits in for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Este juego está loco.
You know, what's interesting, Boog, is that games like this can be a little wonky for closers to come in and they don't have the adrenaline going. It's not a safe situation. It's not even a close ball game that they're finishing, but it's just getting some work and manufacture that.
Good use of wonky there.
Estaba en primera al corredor.
Sí, llegó a segunda, no sé.
The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Picks himself up in RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That one in triple digits. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
No
strikes.
outs. Runner on second. Now one
That's
miss.
ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Right side. And it goes just foul. So they bring on the veteran, Aroldis
Now
Chapman.
pitching.
And we all know
Oh,
about
hold
the
it.
slider. It's just filthy.
Chapman.
One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped towards third. Ramirez sends it to first. That's out number 2. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Tap foul at the plate. And the lefty with the 0-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the
Throw to
count.
third. Save.
Pues seis, papi.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now to pull to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there. And welcome back.
Si llegas a base, todo el base, todo el foto fue. Todo el tiempo.
To the ballpark. Now it's the right field. Hunter.
Mira a quién pusieron a pichar, jajajaja.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. Just off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. And a rope for the center field base hit.
Bueno, que todo el base.
Good
Nada
off
tercera.
that aboard.
Always been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Runner goes again. Come out and miss.
0-2.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Inside ball.
Runner at third, nobody out. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. The tag and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Check swing and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Piñaron, yo sí le va a quedar bien.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out.
He's
Two
out.
away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
De La Cruz,
Ball
the
in.
next to hit, takes ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that'll do it. 10.
Ya tú sabes, hablamos después.
Sí, dale, papi, hablamos, cuídate, gracias un montón. Gracias un montón. Bueno, mi gente, mañana lo que hay es boxeo, mi gente de corazón. Mañana lo que hay es boxeo un ratito. Ya que hay que esperar que salga MLB The Show 26. Así que le voy a dar boxeo un ratito mañana para vacilar. Vamos a... Ya después de la semana seguimos jugando co-op. Sábado, domingo le metemos al co-op. Que ya el último fin de semana es el que viene ya. El último fin de semana es el que viene ahora, mi gente. Ya lo que queda es nada. Ya para el otro fin de semana es MLB The Show. Por eso es que hay que darle. Ya, así que gracias. Estoy agradecido con todos ustedes. Mañana es otro día. Mañana viene boxeo un rato y a matarnos. Así que gracias a toda la gente que estuvo por ahí. Saludos de corazón. Dios me los bendiga. Hablamos. Cuídense todos. Cuídense todos. De corazón.